For my Genius Hour project, I came up with the idea of a wind-powered plane. It's important to know that a kilowatt is a measure of 1,000 watts of electric power. For starters, an average household consumes 5 kilowatts of power per day. A wind turbine with an 18-foot diameter produces 5 kilowatts of power under winds of 12 miles per hour or faster. What does this have to do with a wind-powered plane? Well, commercially used wind turbines would be way too large to stick on an aircraft, but small residential wind turbines could fit on an aircraft as they are only 18 feet in diameter. The average wind speed in which a plane would be flying is approximately 125 miles per hour. If the speed of the plane was just 43 miles per hour, there would be speeds of 168 miles per hour passing through the wind turbine, which means the wind turbine could produce 70 kilowatts of power with a much better processor and stronger blades. There is no way a normal residential wind turbine would be able to withstand the wind strength, but the blade size would remain the same. Experiments similar to this one have been tried before, only with solar planes. The Solar Impulse is a good example. It is very light, aerodynamic, and slow, with speeds reaching 43 miles per hour. The plane only needs 7.5 kilowatts of power to fly, which is easily within range of what the wind turbine would be capable of. Where the problems occur is if you wanted to power a passenger plane that weighs in at around 196 tons and is nearly 98 times the weight, not to mention that it flies 13 times the speed and is not nearly as aerodynamic. At the least, it would take 257,250 kilowatts, and that's not even including how much less aerodynamic it is, which would bring the wattage it would need up into the 259,000 kilowatt range. This problem could be fixed by adding 283 to 566 wind turbines instead of just one. When you consider the much greater wind speed, the wind turbines would have to have much stronger blades, and maybe, if the processor was powerful enough, each wind turbine could produce 910 kilowatts. But more realistically, the wind turbine would only produce about half of that, at 455 kilowatts. This may work if there's enough room for that many wind turbines on one plane, which there's not, but that's a problem to solve in the future. For now, we can stick with smaller planes like the Solar Impulse. With this project, I hope to eliminate pollution in ways that even electric planes can't, because most electricity comes from natural gases, so in the end, they are still indirectly producing pollution. Also, this plane would do one thing no gas or electric plane can do. It can fly forever. Wind won't run out like a battery or gas. It would be a welcome challenge to figure out how to utilize wind turbines to power a passenger plane. In the future, I hope to assemble a small RC prototype to witness the real effectiveness of a wind-powered plane. Thank you. Any questions?